So kindly give us a brief breakdown of your team here in Nisa Primary Hospital.
Good. Everyone is very important here. Whether you are a cleaner, whether you are a nurse, whether you are a doctor, whether you are even a very senior expert. Very important to state that about the team. But what binds the team is that the most important person there is the client or the patient. So we strive very hard to actualize that kind of situation. So, but if you're talking of the specialist manpower, we have a gynecology team that comprises, as of today, 6 gynecologists. I'm on the top of that. But the actual head of gynecology is a man called Dr. Fache, who's been trained locally and has also gone for courses abroad, and is leading us in gynae so that the maternity care itself that we give here, we like to say the kind of maternity care you have here is exactly what you expect. Yes. For that, we have an external professor based in Sheffield, England, who comes here every 2 or 3 months to see that we are keeping to the international code and international curriculum. Then the other part of gynae is operations. People have fibroids, for example. What kind of environment would you need to operate on them? What kind of doctors? We have amongst the best in this country here. Again, that is logged onto a specialist based in Sheffield, who comes here again, apart from the professor for maternity, another doctor who comes here, Dr. Ola, comes every 2 or 3 months, because he's an expert in what you call keyhole surgery. Keyhole? Keyhole. It's minimal access surgery or laser surgery, as our people call it. So we are able to take fibroids out without the traditional operations that people know about in the big scars. So it's minimal access. When the patient opens the tummy and says, I've had a fibroid surgery, you're going to say it's a lie. You didn't have any surgery, but you had fibroid surgery. So we have that kind of international reach in this place, and it's going on extremely well. Keyhole surgery of the womb, keyhole surgery of different aspects of the body, we have the facilities and the personnel that can help that. This new technology, relatively new, is in vitro fertilization, is about 30-something years old. First child was born in 1978. I told you our own first child was born in 1998, so there's just 20 years gap, which I think we've bridged now, almost like any advanced country. It's a method where you arrange marriage between the wife's eggs and the husband's sperms within a church that is outside the body. Ideally, that marriage naturally happens in the fallopian tubes of the woman. But maybe the tubes are blocked, maybe the sperms are weak, they can't reach the fallopian tubes to do the job. Maybe for some reason she's not getting pregnant. Her problem with the woman, the man, both of them, or some reason we don't know yet, it's not happening. So we arrange marriage by giving medications to the woman, collecting her eggs without operation, putting those eggs in our own church, if you like, mosque, in the lab, getting her husband to produce his own sperms, getting the best of his sperms, and marrying them to those eggs. And give it 2 days, give it 4 or 5 days, the marriage is well sealed by the Almighty, not by us. And now you can see on the microscope in our lab seeds of new life. These seeds, we must find a way to plant into the woman's womb. Almost like the farmer plants his own seeds on the ground. That's what we've done. And where the farmer plants the seeds, he can no more control what happens after that. It's all down to God, same in the womb of the woman. We can't say that without adding a word of caution to people. Number one is that these days, people are going for further education. They are delaying marriage because of one reason or the other, social reasons, and they get into an advanced age. And that is the worst problem for any kind of conception, natural or assisted. So here we are trying to bring forth a program where any young woman, say below 30 or just above 30, who now knows that marriage will be delayed and come and store her eggs, freeze her eggs here.
Yes.
And anytime they are ready, they will still say try for natural conception because your eggs are frozen. But if natural conception is not working, you can always take eggs from the egg bank and fertilize them with the husband's sperm and plant. The eggs will remain fresh. Because the success rate by IVF tails down as a woman gets older. In the 40s, it's less than a third of what it is when you are in your 20s and 30s. At this moment, we have probably 2,000 children born to different families. Till this point, which is good. So we are impacting on society. But we cannot, the society is not the same. Like you just said, some are disadvantaged. Short answer is, we have a foundation named after our first test tube baby Hanatu. Baby Hanatu Foundation, to which people can appeal. Every year, we do a special promotional program in her name, in honor of this child. Our prices go down to like half for a month or two, so that those who are disadvantaged can take advantage of it. Because we really have a passion to help society. That's number one. The second part is Nisa Premier Hospital was fortunate, as I said, to acquire Garki Hospital in a concession agreement with the Federal Capital Development Authority, FCDA, and it is an opportunity for us to showcase advanced test tube baby at a far cheaper price. So we also see that as a corporate social responsibility, because today there is IVF happening at Garki for almost a third of what it happens here at the Nisa Premier Hospital. So those who can't afford, they are actually marching to Garki Hospital in their numbers, to have IVF, and it's, because it's the same Nisa team that are doing it. It's highly successful, but also highly subsidized. I think that is our response. Apart from the fact that even here at Nisa, many parents potential parents who cannot afford the true prices, we find a way to cushion pricing. You know, when you go to a hospital, you hear out of stock. You don't have this, you don't have that. That's history here now. It's impossible to look into some patient's face and say we don't have this. Why did the patient come in the first place? Came here for medications. Because it's a key point why someone will wake up of their room and say, I'm going to hospital. We expect to come back with drugs. So we need so many pharmacists to make sure that you know, we don't have issues, we don't have these drugs and so on.
For medication, for treatment, we have a standard.
Well, number one, there's nobody who can show the world a living test tube baby the way we can. I mean, it's not to say others haven't done it, but us, you can feel it, you can see it, and you can talk to it. So that's a comparative advantage. So we are clearly one of the pioneers who can show that evidence. We have a leadership style here that is not the owner that's always the boss. We look for talent who can do this job. So you may not believe it, I may own this hospital.
No, you have to
There's no hospital like that in private hands because the owner is everything. And I've seen that kind of developing human beings has really helped with the growth of this hospital, so I can travel, I can do other things with my life. And that, to me, that's a comparative advantage. The problem with such hospitals is when the owner dies, what happens next? There's no succession plan. So we have a strong point that succession planning is a major issue. Training of our staff, developing processes and making sure people don't just come on jobs without knowing what their job is all about and seeing them. One comparative advantage is our logging onto IT. Information technology is everything in life today. And hospitals cannot afford to shy away with that. We've been investing large sums of money into IT. Our IT team has like 5 or 6 people, and they are everywhere, making sure that Nobody comes here and they say, where's the file? There's nothing like that.
Okay.
It is something presented paperless hospital. Maybe by the end of this year, it will be 100% paperless hospital. So we are keeping in touch with where the world is going. We want to be there too. I think by and large, the grounds here, you never come and you can't find parking space. We have large grounds and we go to the park. 500 cars at once in Nisa, and there's still more space. We invested a lot in that park to make sure that people's convenience is number one in our lives. But we are constantly striving to improve upon even what you're seeing. We're not resting on our saying we're number one or whatever. Every day we have meetings analyzing what's happening and how do we move forward.